So match day 1 and 2 has been completed for the second round of the African World Cup qualifiers. Except for Morocco and Guinea, every team has played their 2 opening games and most of the players are heading back to their respective clubs to continue their seasons. Before I continue and talk about Nigeria's matches against Liberia and Cape Verde, I just want to first say that I'm glad the Moroccan players are okay after hearing gunshots in their hotel before their match with Guinea. A coup occurred in Guinea, and obviously the match had to be postponed, and the Morocco national team essentially had to flee Guinea. The same can't be said for Guinean players like Naby Keita, who are still there, but authorities and Liverpool are monitoring the situation, so I just hope those players make it out safely. Now back to Nigeria, and first let me say that I'm glad the Super Eagles are coming out of this international break with all 6 points. Even though they were expected to win both matches due to their relatively easy group, the second game against Cape Verde showed anything can happen in football. Regardless, the 2 wins puts Nigeria at the top of Group C with 6 points and gave them a 1-game cushion over their closest challengers in Liberia, who have 3 points. Nigeria was in control for most of the match, scoring 2 goals in the first half due to Kelechi Iheanacho's quick thinking and quality in the box. The second half was mostly all about containing their position, and while Liberia tried to get back into the game, they were mostly frustrated and ended up only coming out of the match with 3 yellow cards. The second game against Cape Verde was a bit worrying, and some questions had to be asked about Roar's selection. I know the main excuse or reason is that Roar didn't have a lot of the UK players due to COVID restrictions, but honestly that excuse doesn't mean anything. We knew beforehand that the African countries were on the red list, and that's why we had players to replace them. But Roar needs to make better selections, because if Nigeria played a better team, they would have lost that match. Cape Verde scored first with a good near post strike by Dylan Tavares. Luckily, Nigeria received 2 gifts from Cape Verde due to bad defending that Victor Osimhen capitalized on, and a funny goal that really surprised me. It was a crazy own goal. Like I said earlier, I'm glad Nigeria won both games, but they really need to be winning all their matches comfortably. Remember that only one team can progress from each group in the second round, and the Super Eagles are fortunate to be the favorites in Group C. The next matches are both against Central African Republic. Last I checked, Central African Republic is not in the red list, like Cape Verde, so Nigeria should be playing in full strength for those matches and going into the final match days with 9 points.